Straight away a single available at long run. Oh, on a misfield. Cannot afford that. Just the start that Bangladesh would have wanted. Oh, left the bat well. He's a wonderful timer of the ball is Leighton Das. Will go for four eventually. One of those boundaries that teases the fielder.
Catch! Yeah!
Oh, is he taking it? Finally one goes to hand. Right, Leighton Das is waiting here. The umpires are going to have a word with each other. There we go. Oh.
What about director? Yeah. Give me. Yeah. Move forward.
The moment the on-field umpires makes a soft signal of out, it's very difficult for the third umpire because he has to find conclusive evidence to overturn it in these matters. Placement is perfect.
Well, he played a couple of those against some of the big sides.
Well, it comes back beautifully. Gets punished for a four the ball before. Mohammad Nabi adjusts his line, his length.
Tamim should have been on the front foot. Tossed it up a little bit fuller. Went onto the back foot, just came back. Probably didn't turn. It was expected to turn. And hits the top of the off stump. He delivers.
And that's close as well. Was there any bat? There wasn't. Double wicket here for Afghanistan, and two massive wickets at that. And the review has been called.
Pitching in line, impact in line, and missing the wickets. Richard, you need to reverse your decision. Go ahead.
And a milestone reached for Shakib Al Hasan with that single. He's the first Bangladesh player to chalk up 1,000 runs in World Cup cricket. Just 27 innings, average of 45, fantastic strike rate.
Oh, another day that would have gone straight up. Not today. Right, he's put that in the gap for four. There's an inside edge, I think, onto pad, so he'll probably get the 50. Well played, Shakib Al Hasan. His third 50 to go with 2 centuries in this tournament. It's been a dream run. Oh, beautifully bowled. Now the fingers raised.
With Jeeb again. Look at the hand action there. It's the one that just keeps on coming. LBW, he said this time around.
Nice fielding. Now, the only thing here, has Sharma run his bat in? I think he could well have made his ground, but I'm not sure his bat was the batsman more than it surprises anybody else. And he made it. He has
Can you zoom for me?
made it in
Looks
the
like just
narrowest of
Can you zoom for me?
margins. Asking. Yes, getting. He's asked with 3 seconds to go. It'll be reviewed.
Pitching out, impact in line, and umpires call on wickets. Stay with your decision out. You're on screen. Go ahead.
Now he's decided I've had enough of being in my crease. And coming down the wicket is little Mushfiqur Rahim and hitting it a long way. 50 comes up of 56 deliveries. So valuable to Bangladesh, their keeper, their batsman. Oh, shot. If you can bat like that on one leg, why do you need a second?
Should be out, is out. Just couldn't get any timing into that one. It never arrived either.
thought maybe he had an opportunity to hit that away over the fielder. Only managed to hit it straight. Making room. Still find the fielder. Will they come back for the second? They might do that. That's good running. Very good running. Oh! Direct hit.
Well, they'll have a look at this. The reason why he didn't slide his bat, he plonked his bat in. Normally you slide your bat in. Well, he did slide it, but they're saying, no, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
My decision is not out.
Worried about.
I repeat, not
close.
out.
Straight away, he's exposed through mid-wicket. Just away. He's so good at these funky little shots. Found space again. Super, absolutely super shot. Should be out. Nabi is underneath it. It's following him, and successfully. He's been skillful.
I thought he was excellent. Just trying to make some room and trying to score quickly, trying to pick up a boundary here and there, and then manages to hit up in the air, and Nabi does the rest.
That's what happens when you get one guy who can master the timing and you give him the chance to do it. Last ball, and it's a good one for Afghanistan, right on target for Gulbadden. He picks up his second, and in his 10 overs, 2 for 56. But Mossadegh has played a gem here. 262 for 7. Afghanistan have to score at 5.26 runs per over to get the chocolates today. So really good crowd. Predominantly Bangladesh, I will say, have witnessed a really hard-fought battle in the first 50 overs of this contest. Highlighted by the 18-year-old Majib, who took the new ball, bowled with great control. Just the one slip in place. 4 men inside the circle on the offside, 2 on the on. Fine leg is up, third man is back. Deep backward square leg. Here's the reply. That'll go fine. Poor direction from Mustafa Zur, and he gets punished. Leg buys. Really well played. That's what you want, pace on the ball. Down the ground, and this could well get to the boundary. It might not. In fact, Shakib could run it down with some commitment. No.
Right, that's a good shot. That'll help. That's a much better shot. No problems with that one. That's going for 4. Oh, I don't think he's timed the ball well. The catch will be taken. Tamim Iqbal, this time he gets...
Well, Wabat Shah on this occasion faced a few deliveries. Wanted to try and show some aggression. Went deep in the crease. That's how Bangladesh played the spin so well early doors. And I think if we have a look at it again, it hit higher on the bat, not out of the sweet spot.
And that's why you need to break out with shots like these. Not sure it's timed it as well as he'd like to. Still goes for 4.
That's sharp work. I think he's won the day.
Third batter director. A review for stumping.
He's matched it with his glove work here.
First. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Yeah, move forward, yes. Yes, I made my decision. My decision is out.
The picture told the story beautifully. The raw matches it around the Hampshire Bowl. And just a little chip over mid-off. Well done.
And the full-blooded sweep on this occasion for the boundary. And with that single, 1,000 one-day international runs come up for the Afghan skipper.
Got him!
He fell to a catch at short cover in the first innings. He is now in that position, and similarly a catch coming forward, sharp, hit hard,
Oh, lovely from Shakib.
The wicket of Gulbuddin, just a couple of deliveries before. This one slides on.
Habit of his. Now he's got hold of it, but he's found the fielder. Wondering where the run's going to come from. He thought he can slog Shakib. Instead, he delivers him a fourth.
Do everything you can to try and find a gap in the outfield, and then you cut loose and you get out. So much space out there that you think you can hit, but you can't. It's just a day.
Now then, it's gone so fine. It's actually curved and gone right behind. There's Mehdi Hassan. Right, now 2 appeals. One for the leg before and then for the direct hit.
It should have been.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
Knock and roll for me.
I think the bat might have stuck in the grass a little bit. Wasn't it full stretch?
Yeah,
well, that's just terrible bit of running between the wickets. They just weren't interested. Bangladesh had gone back to their fielding positions. The running between the wickets is something we will highlight or lowlight, because that is very poor.
Right, straight away, Najibullah Zadran comes in and says, right, that's what I do.
Oh, it's terrific flair in that stroke, the dance of the feet. And then the flourish in the follow-through with his lively left-arm medium. And another boundary. That's a fabulous blow. More of that, please.
Sixes in this tournament just keeps rising each and every game. Look at that stable base. That gives him his power. That gives him the distance.
Gone. A play and a miss. And that champion combination, do it again.
Well, I said it will all boil down to how they play in the last 2 overs from Shakib Al Hasan. Becomes the first Bangladesh player to pick up 5 and a 50 in the same match.
Another wicket, simple as that.
He's trying to hit one in the air. It's the cutter. Splices it, and it's a very easy, straightforward catch. The skipper was asked to field at the edge of the circle.
Because they've got match winners. Little touch, yes there was. And the Fizz has 2.
And it just got a little bit high. Just the slightest of edges and straight on to the keeper. So another wicket for Mustafizur Rahman. Excellent reaction from the crowd.
Fiercely struck down the ground. Oh, and it's got through. It's got through. He's human. Shakib is officially human. And they've won this one. Right on cue. They have won this one. They have rolled Afghanistan for exactly 200 runs, and they've won the match comfortably in the end by 62.
This is 62 when they came on to bat. This is how it all ended. That for Afghanistan came back in and hitting a middle and off. It's all over. Bangladesh grabs 2 points. Bowled out for 200 last 4 wickets, I should be saying, falling in space of 12 runs.
They were a good combination today. They knew exactly the qualities of the pitch, and they knew exactly when to take the pace off the ball. Match summary, 262 for 7, and that was after Afghanistan asked them to bat first. Now I wonder whether they'd have second thoughts about that again, because chasing is so hard.